Matt, your only source for independent wrestling. On tonight's show, you're going to watch Elite Pro Wrestling, NWA Midwest, and a classic match of the week from AWA. As a special treat for everybody, tonight we are blessed to not have Trevor in the house. Instead, you get me, the lovely Kimberly Cash, Richard T., and CDK.
Hey, CDK.
Well, Richard T.
Welcome to the panel, buddy.
Very happy to be here.
And we know everybody's excited that Trevor's not here.
Shaky table in full effect.
Yes.
Also not joining us this evening, conspicuous by his absence, Billy Wack, who had a DJ assignment from what I understand. He's out spinning some discs, rocking and rolling 1950s style. Yes, Billy Wack in his off hours is a 1950s DJ. Well, Jukebox Saturday night. How about that? Yeah, but we got some great Elite Pro Wrestling coming out. From what I understand, you two crossed paths this weekend.
We did.
Or you were at a wrestling show, she was at a wrestling show.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you guys see this weekend? Tell me about it.
Well, I was at Elite Pro Wrestling where I managed the champion Strychnine.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Strychnine. Now, describe him. I think I've seen him before.
Oh, he's very big, very muscular, wears the red trunks, and he's champion. What else do you
How
need to
about
know?
that? All right,
Yeah,
well, good.
he's champion, and he defeated Sin.
Good stuff.
Sin's a big guy, too. Sin's a really big guy.
Chance. When you're going against one of my wrestlers, my champion, there's just no contest. Of course my guy's going to win.
CDK, where were you? What'd you do? What'd you
Oh,
see?
I was probably at some of the best women's wrestling you'll ever see. Shimmer.
You know what? You
Yeah.
went? Oh, great.
Oh, it was phenomenal. You had Amazing Kong put on a simply phenomenal match with Mischief.
Amazing Kong?
Amazing Kong.
It's a woman named Amazing Kong.
Straight from Japan. She's huge.
Oh, the real
She's
thing.
like a
This
destroyer.
is big talent here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And,
So who else? And what went on with her match?
against Mischief, it was very
the
hard.
green gothic chick from IWA Mid-South. Gotta love it.
Did
Yeah,
she
she's
spray
actually
the green mist?
No,
Was the-
actually she
no
didn't.
green mist?
But she is actually the NWA World Women's Champion too. So, I mean, it was amazing, literally an amazing feat for her to be defeated by Amazing Kong. But
Who else was on the card?
There was Allison Danger. You had cheerleader Melissa. You had I believe the main event. You had Sarah Del Rey against Nikki Rocks.
Okay.
And then you also had I think it was Amazing Kong against Daisy Hayes.
Oh, Daisy Hayes.
Daisy Hayes.
Okay, another
So
IWA Mid-South, or at least that's where I first saw her.
Yeah, so you got a big girl like Amazing Kong going up against Daisy Hayes.
Nice.
So, and Daisy held her own. I got to give her props for that.
Wow, good stuff.
yeah.
It sounds like it's Shimmer.
Yeah,
Shimmer. I always want to say Glimmer, but it's Shimmer.
Yeah.
And that's Dave Prezak's All-Women League, from what I understand. He's got something to do with it. Another former IWA Mid-South alumni. Gotta admit, used to love that league back in the day going to Lincoln Center, but now they're bringing ladies wrestling almost, every 2 or 3 months over there to the Eagles Club. And I gotta say, keep it quiet off the set. I got to say, watch out for more Shimmer in the weeks to come, because from what I understand from Danny Daniels, there were some hot ladies.
Yeah.
And I like that stuff.
They got the title tournament coming up, June 1st and 2nd.
And that's at the Eagles Club
At
in
the
Berwyn.
Eagles Club. So,
Same place,
ShimmerWrestling.com. We'll put it wrestling right there.
ShimmerWrestling.com. If you like them wrestling ladies, and I know when I used to see Mischief and Daisy Hayes and all those girls back at IWA Mid-South. Here we go. Let's get this match in progress. This is Abaddon and Balthazar, the Nightbreed, taking on the SUVs. Jay Jensen and his partner Maverick, who I understand had some sort of problem getting the event that night. I don't know if I see him in there yet. We got the Soul Touches featuring Willie the Bomb and Marche Rocket, and the Iron Saints, which are the Tomaselli brothers, Sal and Vito.
And now look at this, the Soul Touches. Oh, Swanton! Leg drop! Wow, I felt that when Willie the Bomb hit the mat. And now Jay Jensen gonna get his chance. Count it! 1, 2, 3!
The first team eliminated in the Iron Saints Invitational. The team of Vito and Sal Tomaselli, the Iron Saints.
Well, that's got to put a smile on Jensen's face, being able to say he pinned the Iron Saints. Obviously, these three teams had a little plan going on. They were taking the Saints out first. And now we're going to see how much teamwork's left. I really feel bad for these fans here who no longer get to see the Iron Saints in competition.
Well, you know what? This match just got a hell of a lot more interesting. Now, wait a minute. Whoa!
Now, if Jay Jensen had a brain, and I'm not saying he doesn't, he would let these two guys just kick the crap out of each other. Let these two teams just go at it. And after they're done with each other, he'll just slide in like a snake for the pin and win this thing.
Well, now this becomes down to a thing of competition between these three teams. Now we know one of these three teams is going to earn themselves a tag team title shot whenever they choose.
That's right. And like I'm saying, I don't know what Jay Jensen's up to, but he's up to something, and he's...
Oh, he takes them all out!
And he shouldn't have done that. You know, the smart money would have been, I just letting those two teams go at it, because they got a little history there, Ben Jordan. They don't like each other, Nightbreed and these Soul Touchers.
And now Jensen back in there now with Willie Richardson, the bomb, as he likes to be referred to.
Two big men, two big brawlers in here. This won't be for the faint of heart here.
Jensen sends him across now, head of steam. Collision in the corner. Rocks Richardson, and now Snapmare. Oh, tagged him with that dragon kick right in the spine. 1, 2.
Now, if the Soul Touchers and Nightbreed, if they could work past their differences right now, they could double team on Jay Jensen and make this a little easier on themselves for that title shot.
Potato! That big right hand of Willie Richardson, it's deadly, and then a huge clothesline. And Jay Jensen, this is where it comes down to the fact that he can, until it's down to two teams, at least he has the opportunity to tag someone else, even if it's not his tag team partner, to get himself a breather.
You know what? That's really not Jay Jensen's style. If his boy Maverick ain't there, he really doesn't want to be tagging in and out.
Well, you know what? You got to be smarter than that, though. You got to be smarter than that, and I think Jay Jensen is. I think you're not giving him enough credit.
No, I'm giving him a lot of credit.
And now Richardson scales the ropes again. We already saw his agility once with that top rope leg drop at Sal. And now a beautiful driving the elbow into the sternum. And now
it's moves like that that make me glad I'm retired from the squared circle and a broadcast journalist.
And again, the heat, if you will, between the Nightbreed and the Soul Touchers, even though they're both fan favorite tag teams here in Elite Pro, they do not particularly care for one another. Oh, and you see again.
Nice blind hard tag there.
They're not so much doing this to help Jay Jensen. Oh, and that was a tag too. Now Balthazar.
Just manhandling the real deal. You don't see the real deal get manhandled like this very often.
Balthazar can manhandle anyone in this locker room.
And that was an impressive show of strength by Balthazar.
Balthazar is a powerhouse in every sense of the word. You saw it. He had Vito up on his hip and then lifted him all the way up and drove him down with that choke slam earlier. And now tag team symmetry from the Nightbreed.
Looks like Nightbreed wants that title shot. They want the Iron Saints. You know, I can't believe the Iron Saints fell for that trick by the Nightbreed. The old switcheroo.
Snap suplex. Abaddon might not be as big as Balthazar, his tag team partner, but he is a powerhouse in his own right.
Oh, no doubt this man is obviously in great shape. He knows where the gym is and what to do in the gym. And he's throwing Jay Jensen around like he's a sack of potatoes. A rather large sack of potatoes, but still throwing him around.
Beautiful side slam there. Picture perfect. Jensen, though, still got to fight. It's going to take a lot to put down Jay Jensen. Even though he doesn't have a partner.
Said that.
It's going to take a lot to put down Jay Jensen. You can tell him I said that's a compliment. The guy's a warrior. He has no quit.
A warrior? Come on, warrior. He's a brawler. He's a fighter. He's not a warrior.
He's got the heart of a warrior. He will go down fighting, that is for sure.
He's got the heart of a beached whale. Who you crapping?
And then just a disrespectful slap.
Well, see, I kind of expected Nightbreed and the Soul Touchers. Not that they would
behind the referee's back.
They would kind of try to get along here to eliminate Jay Jensen.
Balthazar and Abaddon resorting to some underhanded tactics here. But I guess in the interest of getting that prestigious title shot, you got to do what it takes.
It's like the body always says, win it you can, lose it you must, but always cheat. There's
Harley
no point
Race
for
style
second
high
place.
knee right there. 1, 2. Lackadaisical cover, but also Willie Richardson there to break it up as well.
Well, I'm a little surprised by that. Obviously, the Soul Touchers want a little bit of a breather still, and they don't want to get back in the ring. That's the only reason I can think of why they break up that pinfall.
Oh, and there, blind tag. I don't think Baltazar saw it.
I don't know if the ref saw it, but Willie's just picking his spot.
Yeah,
here.
he is. He waited. He picked his spot. Good. He said it exactly perfect there. He picked his spot. He did not give Baltazar any impression that that blind tag had occurred. And now Richardson, rolls his big 300-plus pound frame across the chest, drives an elbow down, cover only 2.
See, I know Willie wanted to get in that ring, but I got to question this strategy right now. Now they're giving the real deal a breather, a chance of redemption, a chance to get back in this match.
Willie Richardson now perched again. Oh, he got caught. Again, the power of Baltazar. Jeez. 300-plus pounds picked him up like he was a light heavyweight.
Well, maybe to Baltazar, he was a light heavyweight. He is a big, strong dude. And I'm thinking, now that I'm watching this match, I don't know how injured Maverick is. I think he's ducking these guys.
Oh, come on.
Maverick's yellow, and you know it.
Baltazar now with Richardson. Oh, boss man style. Willie Richardson got himself in this match, but got caught with that huge choke slam powerbomb. And it has changed the tide of this match again.
See, Jay Jensen's got to be careful. He's in a lot of pain. He had his arm hanging out. He could have been susceptible to the blind tag.
Ooh, a knee in the ribs. Ouch.
Well, what they're trying to do is take the air out of the big fella's lungs. It's like Terry Silver said, man can't breathe, man can't fight.
And now Abaddon going to show some power of his own. Look at this. Holy cow! Are you kidding me? Look at this. We talked about it. Don't let his size in comparison to his partner fool you. Abaddon is a powerhouse.
That was impressive, and it could have taken a lot out of Abaddon himself. He might want to make the tag, get the fresher man in the ring. He might even want to tag in the real deal.
The real deal has been able to get his bearings here. You can see now, gotten to his feet, shaking the cobwebs, if you will, out of his head. Willie Richardson thrown in. Abaddon head of steam. No! Richardson moves and tags and he did not expect that. Jay Jensen was not looking, but wait. 1, 2, no! A kick out. Jensen was looking to take advantage of the situation there.
Yeah, that was a smart move by Willie Richardson. He went for the tag. He didn't tag in his partner. So now Marche Rocket's not spending any energy in the ring while Willie's getting his breath back, and they're letting these three idiots beat the crap out of each other. Good strategy.
Baltazar there to break up that pin. Sends him in now. Oh! Now Jensen tags. Again, I'm saying it's smart strategy.
Well, if Jay Jensen was really smart, what he would do right now is he'd hop off the apron and just take a little breather on the outside where he couldn't get it.
Oh, look at the height. Marche Rocket, so athletic.
Well, he might be the best athlete in the ring right now. This man has a lot of talent.
Marche Rocket, without a doubt, the most athletic man in this match, the best high flyer. Beautiful fisherman suplex with a bridge, but he left his stomach exposed, and that allowed Baltazar to come in and break up that pinfall.
Wide open. If he got the diaphragm, he could have knocked all the air right out of himself, and he could be in trouble for a little bit. Look at that, he's going with the Greco-Roman nose pull right there.
Greco-Roman.
What?
Come on. stop yourself, will you?
The knowledge I'm passing on to you and these humanoids who are going to buy this DVD, I should be getting paid millions and millions of dollars for this.
I agree. Me and you, buddy, we'll go to the office and we'll try to work it out. What do you say?
Where did you get involved?
Come
in your
on.
verbal diarrhea.
We're a team.
No. Okay. I'll take care of you, kid. I'll take care of you.
All right. Excellent. And now Abaddon and Balthazar have really controlled the pace of this entire match. Now, Wheelbarrow, no. Abaddon, that's the risk of a move like that. Sometimes it pays off. Whoa. He got the head.
Good
reached
agility
back.
there. Nice agility. Might have to call him Plastic Man. The way he bended and contorted his body there, Ben Jordan. I don't think I could have done that.
You know, I've already forgotten that the Iron Saints were even involved in this match. It happened so quickly and was so long ago.
Well, you know, I don't care how tough you are. When it's 5-on-2, you're in trouble.
And now Rocket, no. Oh, Abaddon, short arm clothesline.
Let's watch Acid Jazz. He's up to no good out there.
And now more tag team, double teaming from the team of Nightbreed. Oh, they caught him. Oh, double power bomb.
Nice show of strength right there. To flip him, catch him, and then throw him back
Boom.
up.
Big splash from the 300-plus pounder.
You got to be impressed with Nightbreed. They've been tag teaming for a while, and their symmetry is right there. It's almost like they're brothers. They know where each other should be and at what time.
And they certainly have a new edge to them in this match. Whoa!
Well, it's good. They've been listening to me. I've been trying to tell them nice guys finish last, and you want to make a name for yourself, you got to be a little aggressive in there.
And now again, Balthazar, boom! Down with a big leg drop. 1, 2, no! So close.
So close, yet so far from the pay window there, Ben Jordan.
We're still 2 pinfalls or submissions away from finding out who will be the next team to get an Elite Pro Tag Team Championship match at their discretion. That means it doesn't have to necessarily be next month.
Well,
it could be 6 months from now. But they have it in their back pocket.
You know, I've never seen a plan of the Iron Saints backfire as bad as it backfired today. I mean, how foolish of them to trust the Nightbreed. I mean, this is a dog-eat-dog world, and they were wearing milk-bone underwear today.
Very true. They trusted it. It's their egos. That's what's the thing with the Iron Saints is their egos are so big that they think everyone wants to be with them, everyone wants to be like them.
Not only that, but then to have the stipulation where you give up the rights to when you're defending your title. I mean, it could be after they go through a couple ham and eggers at the next show. They could already be in a match, and they can come and go, hey, we want our tag team title now. They're not rested. They're not prepared. This is a huge disadvantage for the Iron Saints.
Balthazar now sends him off. Oh, nice. There's that quickness and agility, and it allows the fresh Willie Richardson to get in, but a boot to the gut slows him and downright stops the big man, Willie Richardson.
It really did. You don't see Willie Richardson get stopped in his tracks like that, but Balthazar, he obviously smelled something.
Jay Jensen, you see there.
Look at Acid Jazz.
1,
look at Acid Jazz massaging his partner, trying to motivate him. I think he was giving him CPR, Ben.
I don't know about that. Was he? Wow.
See, nothing gets by me. I got my high-def monitor, Ben Jordan. I know what you're looking at. My peeps are always
Willie
on top
Richardson
of
fighting back here with those big, vicious right hands. But Balthazar didn't even leave his feet. Ducks the clothesline. Double clothesline, and the 2 big men crash to the mat.
And you know what? This could be the opportunity Jay Jensen needs if he can somehow find a way to get in this match. Legally. But both men are obviously winded. They've been beating the tar out of each other for the last 5-6 minutes here, Ben Jordan.
Acid Jazz trying to encourage Willie Richardson to get to his feet and make the tag. Even Jay Jensen now reaching out for the tag.
And what's interesting here is you don't have to get to your corner to make the tag. You just got to make a tag.
And Richardson tags in Jensen. And now Baltazar tags in Abaddon.
And Jay Jensen just walked right in that big kick.
And now Abaddon clearing everybody out. Big body slam there on Jensen. How about one for Rocket? And how about this? Is he going to try to slam the big man, Willie Richardson?
He just saw a carcass and wanted to kick it. This man's a house of fire right now. He's tearing it. He's hitting anything that moves. He has no game plan.
Bill Patrick
breathing, it's getting hit.
I'm being summoned to the back. I'll be right back.
It's all right. You were dead weight anyways, kid. I'll take over. As Abaddon's going to throw in his partner, Baltazar. No reversal. No, another reversal. Right into the bomb, Willie Richardson. A big clothesline. We got 3 carcasses and 2 bodies just throwing them out at will. This is unbelievable. Now what what Abaddon should do is focus in on who's in the ring and go for a pin. He kind of walked right into that. The Rocket nails him. And look at Jay Jensen coming out of nowhere like a house of fire. A shark smelling blood. He pins Abaddon and he gets the pin. He's eliminated. Unbelievable. The SUVs, 1 man down, has eliminated 2 tag teams in this elimination dance. Unbelievable. Now it is down to the real deal, Jay Jensen and his Girth as his partner against the Soul Touchers. And what a disappointing feeling this has to be for Nightbreed. Abaddon and Baltazar dominated the majority of this match, and now they're going home with nothing to show for their complete and total domination. I tell you what, I enjoy this. I'm all by myself the way it should be. No dead weight holding Captain Cool Bill Patrick down. Oh, a quick little smooth there by Willie. Looks like he's got him. And that's it. The 1, the 2, the 3 for the Soul Touchers. And speaking of dead weight, welcome back, Ben Jordan.
Wow, what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. A disappointing night for the Nightbreed. Jay Jensen.
Cool as a cucumber.
Sure.
We are back.
All you can do is just depend. All you can do is just throw caution to the wind and hope for the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the way it goes sometimes when you're flying. But so
Nicholas H. was like a cat.
Like a cat on a hot dinner. Help me, Mama.
We were flying it from Vegas, from Cauliflower to Midway, and we hit 45-mile wind gust and. So, hey, I would have been with you guys. I apologize.
Hey, welcome back. Good to see you, bro.
Unfortunately, the taxi finally did arrive.
No, I wasn't.
But striking
Right
a
next
big
to
chord
CK.
for women's rights right here tonight on OTM on the mat. Richard T. Sin, Trevor Blanchard, CDK joining us on the panel, as well as Kimberly Cash. Welcome aboard to the OTM flagship. Glad to have you all here tonight. We've got Jay Ryan from NWA Midwest, Roughneck Jay Ryan, taking on the Mississippi Madman. Who in God's name, panel, is the Mississippi Madman? I don't know this guy.
I saw him at, there's a show, the Sterling show for the Cancer Cup. Remember that? We were talking about that a few weeks ago.
About the Cancer Cup.
I think he was on that show.
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't have to drink the cup of cancer, did he?
No.
Let's hope not.
No.
Is a madman? Is he like a prisoner? I mean, what is he?
He's the Mrs. I
he's
don't
a
know.
big-
What makes him a
He's
madman?
a big guy.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like
what I was going to ask. Does he wear shackles and chains? Is he
375?
broken free
Is
from
he?
the
Yeah,
asylum?
something like that.
Well, they grow him big down the south, I guess.
He's the Mississippi Madman. M-I crooked letter, M-I crooked letter. You know how all that works.
although Nick missed out on that.
What's that?
They grow him big down the south, but
Yeah.
he's just tall.
Well, Nicholas H. should be. He's a tall, lanky dude. Yeah, you know what they say. Big feet, big boots. There you go. That's it. Thank you very much.
Yeehaw from Nicholas Q.
All right. Yeah, we got a reaction out of the control room tonight. But NWA Midwest coming up right here tonight, OTM. You know what, guys?
Yes.
From what I understand, Trevor Blanchard, you've been slinking around some of these CCW shows as of late. What's been going on up in the land of North?
What do you mean slinking around? I work for them.
You work for them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I work for them. I got back in the ring almost 2 years ago this upcoming August.
Okay.
Me and Tommy Capone on the current tag champions. And,
Trevor's
just...
champion? No way.
Yeah, Trevor's
How
tag team
mu-
champion.
I mean, how many people do you have to pay off for that one? Jeez.
Not as much as you make in a weekend.
Get them to lie on that mat for you, please.
Kimberly, I got to ask you, though,
Outright.
just a few, and I'm not taking Trevor's side here, but I got to ask you. I'm going to ask you right here tonight. I've watched the tape when Dave Allen was on a few weeks back, the architect, Dave Allen.
The architect?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
associate?
The associate.
Get it right.
And see, the first three letters in that are
But I
ASS.
don't know. You're drawing.
No, but I got to say, I couldn't help but notice that he sputters out at one time during the interview that, well, I paid for my belt. I mean, did the kid actually buy his belt?
We pay for everything.
Okay.
We're the empire. We're the
Wow.
I mean, money's like nothing to us. It's like water.
All right, money
We
for
want
nothing.
something, we buy it.
You go through it.
And your chicks for free. Gotta love it. Right here, the controversy
I don't
rages
think
on.
she's free. She's
No.
I'm not even going to go
At least
there.
$5.
We're not even go there tonight, but CDK,
Oh, boy.
okay, now I know you have been slinking around, and I'll use the term, on the internet. What's going on? Is there anything we should know about, whether it be upcoming shows, the hot group to watch? What's the tale?
Sonny But Rogers been making claims about the show, too?
No, I haven't read anything about that. But there actually was one topic that actually kind of sparked me enough to come on the show and ask you guys about it too.
Okay.
Because we know like how a lot of shows like NWA Midwest, AAW, those are big drawing shows.
Okay.
Now, I just want to know since you guys have been around the scene for many, many years.
Many years.
Okay, I'll admit that.
I just want to, because someone started a topic about the smallest drawing shows that people have been to. So I'm kind of the smallest shows that you.
Actually, I
That could
wrestled
happen to any federation.
any federation, and it all depends. It all depends upon how the show's promoted. Okay, because I remember, and
not only that, I think it depends on the youth of the workers. It's just like a band fresh out of high school. They still got all their friends. Like LWF, I will go out on a limb and say this. LWF back in the day drew a lot of people, but all the average age of their workers, 18 to 22 years old. These guys were fresh out of high school. They still had a lot of friends locally. They were attending commuter colleges, and a lot of people would come see them. I think it has a lot to do with who you're using. If you use a whole group of guys for a particular neighborhood and get them out selling tickets, like we do at Windy City, you might have yourself a good drawing show. But I've seen some real bad drawing shows from time to time. Anybody can draw poorly.
I was actually on a show in Springfield, Illinois, and it was for Windy City. It was a paid show, and the school didn't put up posters. I think there was like 11 paid. 11 paid.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, the show was paid for, but and Nicholas H is giving the Tornado DDT sign. I think it's time to go to
big drawing show.
NWA Midwest, Roughback,
Jay Ryan, here he is, baby, taking on Mississippi Madman. We're going to get to see that. Hey, I know that cat right there. That's Joey Eastman.
Absolutely tan Joey Eastman now.
He's absolutely blonde, that's for sure. That's some shocking blonde hair.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this wild man. Oh, we can do play-by-play on this one. I forgot. Is that Stan Hansen?
No.
Is that Stan the Lariat? Wait a minute. That's Zero from the Void Effect. He just grew his beard out and put on a cowboy hat. He does kind of look like Zero from the Void Effect.
Yeah, kind of, but that's most definitely Roughneck Jay Ryan.
And he was supposed to be here tonight. Well, if he shows up, we better let him come on the show anyways.
Yeah.
I don't want him
He
being
always comes to the ring with the cowbell, too. The cowbell on the rope.
Man, this guy reminds me of Stan the Lariat Hansen, just a little bit there, Trevor.
Is that similar to the marks on your bed
Are you
post?
talking again? Can we get some new material for Trevor, please? Can we pay?
Hey, wait a minute, Joey Eastman's got the stick. Wouldn't be the first time.
Just like her.
What kind of stick does he have?
The mic stick.
Not the one you're thinking of.
I'm trying to make out what he's saying.
Introducing the Mississippi. There he is.
Oh my God! Look at it! Look at it! It's a Donnybrook in the aisle. They're going at it in the entranceway, and look at that Mississippi Madman. He is a big old, and I can say this, pork chop eating son of a son.
Wow,
Can I say that? I think I can. That's a big dude.
I'd like to see Dave Allen take care of him.
Why is Carl
wouldn't be able to.
holding that sign from the action? Here we go.
don't
Look at the
know.
Mississippi Madman. Oh!
Into the ring post.
Man, he went in hard. Big headbutt by Jay Ryan.
Does it look like Mr. Madman?
Mr. McMadman.
25?
Oh, big club and forearm to the back by Ryan. I like this Jay Ryan.
And he uses that cowbell.
This is
Every
true.
match.
That's good stuff. Gotta love it. Jay Ryan snatches him up by the back of the hair.
Elbow to the back of the head. That'll give you a excedrin headache 98.
Ouch! Don't want to have that. Here we go, making his way.
And there's the bell.
For the first time, yes, the bell is finally rung. For the first time in this contest, making it official. Listen to this nut. He wants to fight with the fans next.
This is a real Southern match. Two Southern boys going at it.
And listen to these fans. Oh, look at this
I don't know
kid
about
doing.
that. No, I don't know about
That's
that.
a tall order right there, CDK.
He's no Balthazar, that's
Now
for
that
sure.
will be impressive if he can lift this guy.
Woo! Look at that. That's some pounds of meat right there, the Mississippi Mad. Whoa! No problem for the Mississippi Madman.
Big
Get
body
him up for
slam.
a big slam. Down goes Jay Ryan.
Rolling out and taking a breather.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't blame him taking a breather. A man that big, gosh, he must smell that.
He needs to go outside and get himself a dip. There we go. Headbutt by Ryan on the outside. Snatching the hair, though. The Mississippi Mad, or the cranial skin was grabbing. Oh, look at that punch by the Mississippi Madman.
Arm to the back. He's telling the fans to move. He's going to throw them into the chairs.
I love when this happens. Here we go, fans. Spreading them out like the Red Sea. There they go. Right. Now, that's a pretty well-attended show. There's some people here.
Yeah.
I'll give them some
Oh
credit.
yeah, NW Midwest always get their people in there.
And I got to say, this bull rope match with the cowbell in tow, this is some wild and woolly wrestling action. Shot well, brought to you right here tonight by Nicholas H. Gotta love it. Big kick by Ryan on the outside. And still another clubbing forearm to the back. Headbutt. Oh, man, big clubbing blow. Here we go, though. It hasn't stopped the Mississippi Madman from fighting back. The Mississippi Madman was still getting his licks in a second ago. Goes back in, interrupts that count for whatever reason. It's a bull rope match. Big clubbing forearm to the back.
Referee making a count, but I don't know if either one of the guys are listening. That looks like, yeah, Jay Ryan's climbing in now.
Security is staying particularly tight on this matchup because of the aforementioned slinging of wrestlers out into the middle of the crowd, tearing up the chairs, tearing up the whole setup here, really just throwing caution to the wind. This is a wild and woolly matchup. Here we go.
A blatant choke by the Mississippi Madman. Chop to the chest.
Look at that, Trevor. This is a really, really hard-fought contest between these two big boys right here on the mat, bringing you the best in independent pro wrestling.
Well, one big boy and the other guy is really, really big.
He is a big.
Going for a slam. Foot to the face.
Just barely catches it. Still, another elbow to the back of the head.
Choke.
That's
top
a
rope
choke by Jay Ryan.
Not to mention pulling the hair. Really pulling that hair on the Mississippi Madman. That's one way to really get him Mississippi mad at you. Thank you very much.
It's
from behind. Whoa!
Trying to choke him out. Up to a 4 on the count.
Just barely allowed it for a 4 count. Oh, look at him, forearms, cross-facing him. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, Jay Ryan definitely got one of his objectives complete, and that's to take Mississippi Madman down. Because that's the first thing you got to do with a big guy like that. Get him off his feet, and can't really do much.
No, I'm not really familiar with Jay Ryan other than one other appearance here on the mat. Where would I see him wrestle other than NWA Midwest? Any ideas?
AAW.
Oh,
AAW.
AAW.
Oh, AAW.
He has made appearances at ARW as well.
Oh, okay, great.
I do believe also he does make some appearances at Fire Pro. And also MAW up in Milwaukee, too.
Wow, I'm impressed not only with your ring knowledge, CDK, but the fact that he does work all over the place. I've yet to see him, and I really get a kick out of him.
Matter of fact, I do believe he's still the MAW World Champion right now at this point.
Mid-American up in Wisconsin.
Side slam.
Oh, there we
Mississippi
go.
Madman on to Jay Ryan. If he was able to stay there and hook the leg, he might have the win. Now he's calling over. Hooking on 1, 2.
Wait a minute, something happened. Oh, he got a shoulder.
Got the shoulder up.
He got the shoulder up. Not very able to see from our vantage point. Nonetheless, count's been interrupted, and making his way back to his feet is Jay Ryan. But the Mississippi Madman's ready for him. Man, he's hanging out all over the place, that Mississippi Madman. He needs tights and bib overalls and a couple extra straps, maybe some duct tape, a couple garbage bags.
Please don't mention that name, Duck.
How you gonna tie all that in? Any suggestions there, Kimmy?
Oh boy, I don't know how you keep all that in.
Just like you on a Friday night and letting it all hang out.
He needs a body wrap, I think.
I think he does.
Hey, speaking of
big 18-inch
How much
Speaking
Trevor,
of-
keep all your fat in, Trevor.
speaking of bodies, where's that jabroni bodyguard that you had.
I fired him.
Whoa, look at this. Open it up with the fists in the corner. It's Jay Ryan. The Mississippi Madman looks like the Mississippi Spent Man at this point.
Taking a breather there in the corner. He should be trying to get himself up.
He is taking a breather.
Jay Ryan.
He looks like he's waiting for somebody to come feed him. Like one of them shut-ins. Does he ever come out of that corner? Come on. You got to get up. You got to get up and wrestle, man. Come on. Get in there, Mississippi Madman. The fans want to see more of you. Well, not too much more of you.
Yeah, not too much.
We're actually seeing enough with the one string.
Backdrop.
Oh, look at that. The Mississippi Madman clothesline.
Back elbow. Jay Ryan hit the mat hard the last three times. Madman's got him in the corner. A big chop to the chest. Shooting him off to the opposite corner. Looks like a splash coming up. There he goes.
Oh. Love to play tackle. Love to play tackle.
Jay Ryan, if he didn't have his hand on that top rope, he would have hit the mat for sure. Into the opposite corner again. Going for one more.
Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. Love to play tackle. Now I'm going to sing you.
Wait a minute. Who's coming out now?
Who is it?
That is one Carmine DeSpirito, looks like.
Carmine DeSpirito? Here, let's hear him. Can we make this out?
All right. Jay Ryan is up. Carmine is distracted. The Mississippi Madman. Another referee is out there telling Carmine to get to the back. Look out.
Mississippi Madman comes around.
Oh! I don't know if Jay Ryan loaded that elbow pad or not, but he got the win.
And Carmine DeSpirito, the difference maker in this contest right here tonight. Big, big win for Jay Ryan.